What's up, YouTube? Handlebar Mike here with a opportunity for you to participate in a box pass. So I hit 100 subs now a while ago at this point, and sorry it took me so long to get this thing up and running, but I want to give back. I want to thank everybody for the subscriptions to the channel. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to do a box pass. I know typically we do like giveaways at 100 subs and stuff like that. I want to do a box pass because it's something different. I feel like I can involve more people in it. I know not everybody that subs to me makes videos or wants to make videos here on YouTube, and that's perfectly fine. You don't have to make a video. It's not a stipulation to participate in this box pass. There are some rules though. First and foremost, must be 18 or older. Sorry, guys, it's just the way it is. 18 or older. Must be in the United States as well. At this point, trying to do international shipping just would be prohibited, and I think it would knock a lot of people out of it. But if you are one of my international subscribers, hang in there because I'm going to give you a chance to get something as well from me directly. So you got to be 18 or older in the U.S., and must be one of my subscribers, I guess, obviously. And then finally, you understand that there is going to be a small cost involved with this box pass. You will need to pay postage to send the box to the next person. So you have to be willing to pay that small bit of postage. Now, the way a box pass works, if you don't know what the heck a box pass is basically you would sign up for it, and I'm going to tell you how to do that here in a second. You give me your name and your address, and I'm going to make a list on where the box goes and who it goes to. And then I'm going to put a bunch of tobaccos, which I'm going to talk about here in a second, in a box. I'm going to send them to the first person. The first person opens that box, says, look at all this great stuff. And they can look through all the tobacco. And if they want to take something out of that box, they can. They need to replace whatever they take with something of equal or greater value. So if you take, let's say, a pouch of Prince Albert out, you got to put a pouch of Carter Hall in, okay? Something like that, all right? So, again, it should be equal value or greater value. It's not like you're going to be taking an Esoterica blend, which, by the way, I'm not going to have any Esoterica blends in this pass, but you're not going to take an Esoterica and leave a Carter Hall, okay? Has to be equal or greater value. And then you ship the box to the next person. You tape it up and you address it to the next person on the list, and you ship it to the next person. Then they do the same thing. And it goes all the way around through everybody that signed up, and then finally comes back to me, and I get a box full of new stuff to play with. That's a standard box pass, okay? So my box pass is gonna follow those standard rules, except for there's a couple of little caveats. The first caveat is I wanted to make sure that everybody got something from me. So what I am going to be doing is making everybody that's involved with the box pass one of these leather little pipe rests, okay? I'm an amateur leather worker. I'm not professional whatsoever. I actually cranked this little guy out yesterday, but it's just a little leather pipe rest. They're going to all look different, all handmade. There'll be a bunch of them in the box. You get to pick the one that you want, and you get to keep this, okay? So this is a gift from me to you. Now, if you are not involved with the box pass, and this is where my international subs come into play, if you are not involved with the box pass because you're international, please use the email down below to email me your address and your name, and I will gladly make you one of these and send them to you. Again, I want to give you my appreciation for being my subscriber. I know you can't be involved in the box pass because it just costs and stuff like that. I have no problem with making you a pipe rest and sending it to you as a thank you. So if you are international, please feel free to use the email down below and give me your name and address. And tell me your YouTube name, your real name, and your address. And I'll be more than happy to make you a cute little pipe rest, okay? And they're all going to look different and that sort of thing. And like I said, you can pick and choose out of the box if you're in the box. The other little difference is I thought this was kind of neat. I thought this would be kind of neat. What I want you guys to do also with the box pass is I'm going to have an empty little bag in there, an empty little Ziploc bag. What I want you to do is when you get the box, do me a favor. Take a pinch, just a small pinch, of your favorite tobacco and throw it in that empty bag. So by the time it gets back to me, I'm going to have at least a bowl's worth of all of your favorite tobaccos, and I'm going to smoke that and have, what do we call it, a suicide bowl or subscriber suicide bowl, okay? All of your favorite blends mixed together into one bowl that I'm going to smoke here as an appreciation, thank you to all of you guys, all right? So Box Pass should be pretty darn fun. In the description down below, you will find an email address. It is HBBoxPass, so Handlebar Box Pass at gmail.com. If you want to sign up for the Box Pass and you are in the continental USA, use that email address down below. Give me your real name, your YouTube name, and your address, and I will make the list I will try to keep folks together if you're in the same state, so shipping cost it will be very, very inexpensive as well. So again, there will be a small cost, but I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a good time. Now, as far as what tobaccos are in the box, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I tried to make this video 4 times yesterday. My phone kept crapping out on me. So that's why I'm talking fast. I'm not going to go into detail on a lot of these, but I have a bunch. I have a tray of tobacco here that I have decided that I'm going to put in this box pass. And it's a lot. It's a full spectrum, okay, from lower end stuff all the way on up. And the reason why I did that is if you are a new pipe smoker, don't get stressed out about this. You can still participate in this box pass, okay? Because I'm going to have stuff in there that are, that you can swap out with something that's inexpensive. So don't worry about it if you are new to pipe smoking. I want you to be involved with this. Gives you an opportunity to enjoy this and be part of this community as well, okay? So let's start off real quick. I have aromatics as well as non-aromatics in here. We'll start off with this little 3-star blue aromatic tobacco. I have a pouch of Nightcap, which is not a Dunhill Nightcap. This is an aromatic with cordials or liquor flavors to it. I have one of my favorite early tobaccos, China Black Whiskey. I smoked the hell out of this stuff when I first started pipe smoking, and I think it's important to put in there. It's a step above Captain Black, in my opinion. We have some Fox and Hound. This is a non-aromatic. The description is Red Virginia's, Turkish Burleys, Latakia, and Perique. Neat little tobacco right there. And then the last pouch that I have is some Montego Bay. So if you enjoy your tobaccos with the taste of New England and Jamaican rum, this is for you. Okay, so that's some of the pouched tobacco. On top of that, I am going to send out. I think I'm gonna vacuum seal all of these that I have in Ziploc bags right now just to make it easier. I'm going to send 2 ounces of Samuel Gawith Black XX. I love this stuff. I think it's absolutely incredible. If you've never tried it, there's an opportunity for you to pick it up. It's also inexpensive as well. So again, new pipe smokers, this might blow your socks off, but you can play around with this as well. It's not an expensive blend that you have to worry about, oh, do I have something I can swap it out with? You can. It's pretty inexpensive. I have 2 ounces of Devil's Holiday. This is an aromatic. This is the very first aromatic that I ever smoked that tasted the way it smelled. This stuff smells like you're laying right in the middle of a berry field. It's unbelievable, okay? Super pleasant room note. Just a great little tobacco here. I smoked a lot of this at first as well. Again, great aromatic. Not super gloopy or gloppy or anything like that. This actually has a little bit of age on it as well, so it might be even better. I have some fabulous Boswell's Northwoods. This is just a Latakia bomb. It's just a great tobacco and great English tobacco. I know not everybody has access to get Boswell's, or they've never they might have heard about it, but they haven't had time to look on their website and stuff like that. So there's 2 ounces of that in the going in the box. And 2 ounces of the Mac Baren Symphony. This is a burley-based tobacco. It really allowed me to explore burleys, the chocolatiness, the nuttiness of burleys. This was a great tobacco to do that. So there's 2 ounces of that. This is about 10 years old as well. So there's some age on that. I have 2 ounces. I'm going to take it out of the jar. Obviously, I'm going to vacuum pack it. Some Cornell and Deal Junkyard Dog. I don't hear a lot about this blend. Again, this is a blend that allowed me to understand what the hell a burley tobacco was. It is just absolutely beautiful. Look at it. It's burleys. It has Latakia in it. What else? And Bright Virginias, okay? It's to mimic an old American blend called Barking Dog. It is a beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you to learn what burley can do for you. I got this, and this is kind of the gateway into like your haunted bookshops and your shandy gaffs and your other burley blends that are big today on YouTube. I thought this is kind of my gateway for that. I have 2 ounces of Aaronmore Flake. 2 ounces of Aaronmore Flake. It's not in great shape. I kind of beat up a lot of the flakes in there, but there are some good flakes in there. Absolutely love this stuff. It is, I consider it an aromatic. It does have a topping on it, a fruit topping. It smells fabulous. I love sticking my nose in this jar. It's absolutely incredible. But there's 2 ounces of Aaronmore Flake that's going to be in the box as well. And then finally, 2 ounces of Hearth and Home Anniversary cake. This is a cool little tobacco too that I really, really enjoy. Look at that. Just take a spoon and just start eating. It's a good looking tobacco. So there'll be 2 ounces. So quite a bit in there, just a huge range of tobaccos. And I tried to do a lot of tobaccos that I don't see a lot of people talking about on YouTube, that are not necessarily the it thing right now, to start with. And the reason why is these are tobaccos that I've enjoyed in the past. And I think that most people, because they're not the it things, because they're not the things that people are talking about all the time, might overlook them. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to play around with some blends maybe that you wouldn't think about getting normally. By the way, I am enjoying out of my Moonshine 320 some Fusiliers Ration. Absolutely incredible tobacco. I was going to put this in the box, but I'm smoking too much of it, so I'm not. All right, at 11 minutes here. Way too long of a video. A lot of stuff jam-packed in. So, regulations and rules. Again, 18 or older, U.S., must be a subscriber of mine. And then in the description down below, you will find an email address, hbboxpass@gmail.com. If you want to participate in the Box Pass, or if you just want me to make you a little leather pipe rest, if you're international, please use the email down below. I need your name, your full name, your YouTube name, and your full address so I can get you on the list, and we will get this Box Pass up and running. Let's say, what is today? I don't even know what today is. Let's say October 15th. We'll go with that. All right. We'll might extend it, but for right now, we will say if you want to participate in the Box Pass, use that email down in the description below to send me your full name, your YouTube name, and your address, so we can start putting the list together. I'll start putting the list together. October 15th is going to be the cutoff to get in the Box Pass. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you subscribing to me and listening to me ramble on about stuff and junk and everything else. And I appreciate you hanging in there for 12 minutes on this video. Don't forget, pack a bowl, light it up, relax, enjoy. I'll see you guys online next time.